things develop as the session progresses. We have our Raphael from Team Blast currently in position 41, while Decadave is trailing behind a lap 0C in position 13. The safety car is also entering the pits in position 48. At the moment, Raleigh Speeder is leading the pack. And we just had the race start. Nickel Broadcast from Team Best Tiltus is in second place, and Stiffs Machenjunge from Team Triumph Emoji Racing has lost position 4 to MD 162, who is now in fourth place. We just saw Duff Dad from Team Eco Racing in the 9th position, while Svilo227 from Team Best Tiltus team is currently 4th. Svilo227 also passed MD 162 for 3rd, leaving them in the 4th position. That's the current state of the racing cars driven by artificial intelligence in the simulator. We have Stiffs Machenjunge from Team Triumph Emoji Racing currently at position 5 and Petit 99 at position 6. Meanwhile, MD 162 is at position 4. MD 162 is currently in 3rd position, with Svilo227 from Team Best Tiltus team close behind in 4th. Meanwhile, Stiffs Machenjunge from Team Triumph Emoji Racing is trailing in 5th place, but still within striking distance of the others. Currently, MD 162 is in 2nd place after passing Mikkel Broadcast from Team Best Tiltus team. Svilo227 from Team Best Tiltus team is in 4th place, trailing behind MD 162 by 0.4, while Stiffs Machenjunge from Team Triumph Emoji Racing is in 5th place, 0.5 seconds behind Svilo227 from Team Best Tiltus team. Currently Petit 99 is in 6th place, trailing Stiffs Machenjunge from Team Triumph Emoji Racing who is in 5th. Meanwhile, AFRO is holding down 10th place, but not too far behind Sabine 27 from Team Blast who is currently in 9th place, and trailing Cargelasps from Team Better Team Tiltus in 8th. Petit 99 is currently in 6th place with a best lap time of 2:41.535, 6.139 seconds slower than the fastest lap. Neuvoltmann from Team Collision Course is not far behind in 7th place, trailing Petit 99 by just 0.3 seconds. Meanwhile, Stiffs Machenjunge from Team Triumph Emoji Racing is in 5th position, leaving Petit 99 trailing by 0.4 seconds. Finally, Svilo 227 from Team Best Tiltus is in 4th place with a best lap time of 2:40.212, 4.816 seconds off the fastest lap. Petit 99 is currently in 6th place, trailing behind Stiftsmachenjunge from Team Triumph Emoji Racing at 5th. Lacroix from Team Blast is in 16th place, following behind Burrow Blues at 15th. Mikkel Broadcast from Team Best Tiltus team is currently in 4th, just 0.2 seconds behind Svilo 227 from Team Best Tiltus team at 3rd. Meanwhile, Neuvoltmann from Team Collision Course is in 7th place, leading ahead of Cargelasps from Team Better Team Tiltus at 8th. We have Mikkel Broadcast from Team Best Tiltus in 4th place, closely followed by Svilo 227 from the same team. Neuvoltmann from Team Collision Course is currently in 6th place, but just over a second faster than their previous lap. They were able to pass Petit 99 and are now setting their sights on Stiftsmachenjunge from Team Triumph Emoji Racing, who is in 5th place. We have Dovdad from Team Eco Racing currently in 11th place, trailing slightly behind AFRO in 10th. Cargelasps from Team Better Team Tiltus was in 8th, but lost it to Sabine 27 from Team Blast. Petit 99 is currently in 7th, but lost position 12 to Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings. Cargelasps from Team Better Team Tiltus is currently trailing 0.3 seconds behind AFRO in 8th position, while Neuvoltmann from Team Collision Course is in 6th place and is 0.4 seconds behind Stiftsmachenjunge from Team Triumph Emoji Racing in 5th position. Additionally, Neuvoltmann's best lap time so far is 1.698 seconds off the fastest lap. We have Cargelasps from Team Better Team Tiltus currently in position 9 with a best lap of 2 minutes and 30.732 seconds, which is 3.620 seconds off the fastest lap. Judas Mocha-Blunt from Team for 20 has entered the pits in position 47 and is currently in that same position. McTomato 39 is currently in 12th position. Lastly, Neuvoltmann from Team Collision Course is in position 6, trailing Stiftsmachenjunge from Team Triumph Emoji Racing, who's in position 5 by only 0.4 seconds. We have Burrow Blues in position 15, trying to catch up to Manet Maispeter in position 14. We also saw Judas Mocha-Blunt from Team for 20 exiting the pits in position 47. Meanwhile, Cargelasps from Team Better Team Tiltus is currently in 9th place and trying to catch up to AFRO in position 8. Finally, McTomato 39 is behind Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings in position 11. Junge from Team Triumph Emoji Racing is currently in 5th position, trailing behind Svilo 227 from Team Best Tiltus team in 4th position. Junge was faster by 0.8 seconds in the last lap. Karjalasvs from Team Better Team Tiltus is in 9th position, just 0.2 seconds behind AFRO in position 8. Neuvoltman from Team Collision Course is currently in 6th position. Finally, Jump 073 currently holds the 17th position, leading Ixaikan in 18th by 0.3 seconds. Currently Karjalasvs from Team Better Team Tiltus is in 9th position and 0.5 seconds behind AFRO, who is in 8th position. Junge from Team Triumph Emoji Racing is in 5th position, trailing Svilo 227 from Team Best Tiltus team, who is in 4th. Lastly, Karjalasvs is still in 9th position and 0.3 seconds behind AFRO in 8th position. Junge from Team Triumph Emoji Racing is in 5th place, closely behind Svilo 227 from Team Best Tiltus in 4th position. Johnny Woohoo is currently in 19th place and chasing Ixaikan in 18th. Petit 99 is in 13th place, improving their last lap time by 0.9 seconds and closely behind McTomato 39 in 12th position. Neuvoltman from Team Collision Course driving a Ford is in 6th place and just half a second behind Junge from Team Triumph Emoji Racing in 5th. Karjalasvs from Team Better Team Tiltus is currently in 9th position and is 0.5 behind AFRO in 8th position. Meanwhile, Petit 99 is currently in 13th position and is 0.5 behind McTomato 39, who is in 12th position. Karjalasvs is still trailing behind with a 0.5 gap, while Petit 99 is catching up with a closer 0.3 gap. Karjalasvs from Team Better Team Tiltus is in position 9 and is 0.2 seconds behind AFRO in position 8. Petit 99 is currently in position 13 with a best lap of 2:28.618, which is 1.550 off the fastest lap. They passed McTomato 39 to grab position 12. Additionally, Johnny Woohoo is currently in the 18th position and is 0.2 seconds behind Lacroix from Team Blast, who is in position 17. Ixaikan is trailing behind Johnny Woohoo, who's currently at the 18th position. Moving ahead, we have AFRO at the 9th position, closely following Karjalasvs from Team Better Team Tiltus at the 8th position. And finally, Intedarmi from Team Eco Racing just exited the pits and is at the 44th position. We have WAG currently in 23rd place, just half a second behind Farfamaker from Team Nafgum Kings in 22nd position. Amin-san has just exited the pits and is now in 45th place, while Katami VT has also joined the race again in 46th place. AFRO is currently putting up a great performance and is in 9th place, just 0.4 seconds behind Cargelasps from Team Better Team Tiltus, who is in 8th place. Lastly, Petit 99 is trailing behind McTomato 39 in 13th place by just 0.4 seconds. Ike is driving a Pontiac and is currently in 19th position, trailing behind Johnny Wahoo, who is in 18th place. Petit 99 is currently ranked 13th, while Jump 073, driving a Mercury, is in 16th position with a margin of only 0.5 behind Mane Maispeter, who is in 15th place. Also, Sabine 27 from Team Blast is sitting on the 9th spot with a lead of 0.7 ahead of Dove Dad from Team Eco Racing, who is in 10th position. Ike Saikan has moved up to 17th position, while Eco Reno from Team Eco Racing has entered the pits and is currently in 27th position. Petit 99 is holding steady in 12th position, with John 073 following closely behind in 14th position. Finally, Skex's Beaupré from Team Triumph Emoji Racing has entered the pits and is currently in 36th position. Burl Blues has just exited the pits and is now at position 38, while Eco Reno from Team Eco Racing is also exiting the pits but in position 41. Meanwhile, Petit 99 currently holds position 12, with John 073 trailing behind in 14th place and Muscle Ruby in 23rd while trying to catch up to Kevin. Lastly, Smurf 20 from Team for 20 is also exiting the pits, now in position 43. That's where we stand at the moment. There are currently 45 drivers in the race, and we just saw Skex's Beaupré from Team Triumph Emoji Racing exiting the pits. John 073 and Ike Saikan are fighting to move up the ranks, with each of them trailing behind their opponents by a few tenths of a second. Will they be able to make a move and gain some ground? Only time will tell. John 073 is making some moves with a faster lap time and closing in on Mane Maispeter. Meanwhile, Ike Saikan is trying to gain ground on Lacroix from Team Blast. Johnny Woohoo is currently holding onto position 17 ahead of Sputnik NZ from Team Found on Rubbish Dump. That's the update for now. We have John 073 in position 14, closely trailing Mane Maispeter in position 13. Meanwhile, Muscle Ruby just entered the pits while holding onto their position at 24. Fafamaker from Team Navgum Kings is in position 18, trying to catch up with Tarkus 8 in position 17. Finally, Alap 0C just entered the pits while holding onto their position at 28. Bobardo from Team Blast just entered the pits in position 35, while Peput from Team Core also entered the pits in position 40. Fafamaker from Team Navgum Kings is currently in position 18, and was 0.2 seconds behind Tarkus 8 from Team in position 17. Last lap, Fafamaker was 1.2 seconds faster. Wipe is currently in the 19th position. Ike Saikan just exited the pits and now in position 34. while Tarkus 8 from Team is in the 18th position and is 0.1 seconds behind the Fanmaker from Team Navgum Kings in the 17th position. We just saw Tarkus 8 driving a Chevrolet holding onto their position in 18th place with a slim lead over Wipe in 19th. Over at the pits, we had Bobardo from Team Blast exiting in 44th position alongside R.A. Raphael from the same team in 45th and Pepot from Team Core in 46th. Meanwhile, Sputnik NZ from Team Found on Rubbish Dump is putting pressure on Lacroix from Team Blast, who is currently in 15th position with a gap of 0.4 seconds between them. Last lap, Sputnik NZ from Team Found on Rubbish Dump posted a time 0.6 seconds faster than Lacroix from Team Blast. We just saw several drivers head into the pits, including Mane Maispeter, Jump 073, Wack, and Gary 710 from Team for 20. Mane Maispeter is now in 12th position, while Jump 073 is currently in 16th. That's the latest update on the race so far. Cargelasps from Team Better Team Tiltus is currently in 6th position, while Decadave entered the pits in 26th and AFRO exited the pits in 16th. Wolf of Eco from Team Eco Racing is currently entering the pits in 30th position. Mikkel Broadcast from Team Best Tiltus currently holds the 3rd position, and Mane Maispeter just exited the pits in the 21st position. We've got Wipe and Gary 710 both exiting the pits and entering into the race again at positions 28 and 29 respectively. Mikkel Broadcast from Team Best Tilt is currently holding down position 3 on the track. Meanwhile, Kevin is also exiting the pits but in position 33, with Luke Runs from Team Bug following soon after in position 37. And finally, we have Sputnik NZ from Team Found on Rubbish Dump currently sitting in position 12. Wolf of Eco just exited the pits in position 44, John 073 is currently in 23rd place and trailing Mane Maispeter, who is in 22nd. Sputnik NZ from Team Found on Rubbish Dump is putting down a good race with a 8.5 second gap closing on Lacroix from Team Blast, who is in 11th place. Meanwhile, Cargelasps from Team Better Team Tiltus is holding steady in the 6th position and driving a Ford. We have Neo Texum from Team Navgum Kings in 8th place, battling with Patat 99. Gary 710 from Team for 20 is currently ahead of Tintedami from Team Eco Racing in position 30. John 073 and Mane Maispeter are in a tight battle for 22nd and 23rd place. Finally, Sputnik NZ from Team Found on Rubbish Dump is currently in 13th place. We just saw Sabine 27 from Team Blast make some impressive passes to secure her team's position. Cargelasps from Team Better Team Tiltus and Neo Texum from Team Navgum Kings also made their way out of the pits and back onto the track. Meanwhile, John 073 is currently in 23rd place, and Brainhat is heading into the pits while sitting in 27. Lots of action happening on the track right now. We've got Jump 073 currently in the 21st position, Cargelasps from Team Better Team Tiltus is holding position 16, and Sputnik NZ from Team Found on Rubbish Dump is exiting the pits in position 25. Meanwhile, Neuvoltmann from Team Collision Course is doing pretty well and currently in the 5th position, closely following Stiftsmädchenjunge from Team Triumph Emoji Racing who's in 4th place. And finally, we've got Silver Gaming exiting the pits and currently in position 37. We just saw Neuvoltmann from Team Collision Course make a push to catch up to Stiftsmädchenjunge from Team Triumph Emoji Racing in position 4, with a difference of only 0.3. Last lap, Neuvoltmann was 1.5 seconds faster. We also had Brainhat exit the pits in position 44, and Mikkel Broadcast from Team Best Tiltus team currently at position 3. Now Neuvoltmann is entering the pits, currently positioned at 5, and Stiftsmädchenjunge remains at position 4. Svilo227 is in 12th place, trailing Tarkus 8 by 0.4 seconds. Cargelasps is in 16th place, ahead of Sabine 27 from Team Blast by 0.4 seconds, but Sabine 27 was faster last lap by 7.8 seconds. Mikkel Broadcast just exited the pits in 5th place, while Neuvoltmann from Team Collision Course is currently in 8th place. Lastly, Sabine 27 is in 17th place, trailing Cargelasps from Team Better Team Tiltus by 0.2 seconds. And that's where we stand at the moment. We just witnessed McTomato 39 exit the pits and move up to 13th position. Neuvoltmann from Team Collision Course is currently in 9th position with a best lap time of 2:28.292, while Svilo227 from Team Best Tiltus trails behind in 10th position. Ntedami from Team Eco Racing just entered the pits while Amin-san from Team Nafgum Kings is currently entering the pits. That's what's been happening so far. AFRO is currently in position 12, while Krishu just exited the pits and is currently in position 31. Neuvoltmann from Team Collision Course is close behind Tarkus 8 in position 8, and Raleigh Speeder still holds the top spot. Johnny Woohoo is trailing behind Luke Runs from Team Bug in position 31, with Luke Runs from Team Bug being 1.6 seconds faster last lap. Svil0227 from Team Best Tilt is currently in position 10, just 0.4 seconds behind Neuvoltmann from Team Collision Course in position 9. Duffdad from Team Eco Racing is currently in 3rd place, while Riley Speeder just exited the pits and also holds the 3rd position. Meanwhile, Neuvoltmann from Team Collision Course is trailing behind Tarkus 8 in 8th place. Fafamaker from Team Nafgum Kings is currently in 7th place and is entering the pits. Those are the latest updates for now. AFRO started in 12th place but has moved up to 10th and is currently chasing Stiftsmädchenjunge from Team Triumph Emoji Racing for the 9th position. Meanwhile, Duffdad from Team Eco Racing has just exited the pits in 11th place, and Svilo227 from Team Best Tiltus team is currently sitting in 8th position. That's where we stand at the moment. We have Tarkus 8 in 8th place, trailing Svilo227 from Team Best Tiltus team who is currently in 7th. We saw Neutral Warlord from Team Triumph Emoji Racing entering the pits while AFRO sits in 10th. Fafamaker from Team Navgum Kings left the pits and now sits in 21st place. Lastly, Sabine27 from Team Blast follows closely behind FPF10 in 13th place. Stiffsmaidchenjunge from Team Triumph Emoji Racing is currently in 9th position and is 0.4 seconds behind Tarkus 8 in 8th place. Tarkus 8 was 40.5 seconds faster last lap. AFRO is in 10th position and is 0.5 seconds behind Stiffsmaidchenjunge from Team Triumph Emoji Racing in 9th position. Silo227 from Team Best Tiltus is in 7th position, trailing Nevoltman from Team Collision Course in 6th place by 0.5 seconds. Silo227 was 12.6 seconds faster than the last lap. Meanwhile, Neutral Warlord from Silo227 from Team Best Tiltus team is currently in 7th place, trailing Nevoltman from Team Collision Course who's in position 6. Neotexum from Team Navgum Kings is currently in 14th place, with FPF10 just ahead of them in position 13. Lacroix from Team Blast made a pit stop and is currently holding onto 5th place. MD162 just exited the pits and is racing in the 4th position. Lastly, Jump073 is in 16th place currently fighting it out with McTomato39. FPF10 is currently in position 15, while Lacroix from Team Blast just exited the pits and is now in position 12. Nico Broadcast from Team Best Tiltus team holds position 3, and Luigisto7 from Team Black Magic is currently entering the pits and in position 20. Burl Blues is also entering the pits in position 22, currently in 22nd. Lastly, Stiffsmaidchenjunge from Team Triumph Emoji Racing is fighting hard in position 8, trailing Tarkus 8 in position 7 by only 0.3 seconds. We've just seen FPF10 exit the pits and enter into 31st position. Also, Stiffsmaidchenjunge from Team Triumph Emoji Racing is in 8th place, and Svilo227 from Team Best Tiltus team is currently in 6th place, trailing Nevoltman from Team Collision Course who's in 5th by just 0.3 seconds. Meanwhile, Stiffsmaidchenjunge from Team Triumph Emoji Racing falls behind Tarkus 8 in position 7 by 0.4 seconds. Finally, Sabine27 from Team Blast and Burrow Blues exit the pits in 35th and 39th positions respectively. We just saw 3 drivers, Eco Reno, Smurf20, and Skex's Beaupre, exiting the pits in positions 41, 43, and 46 respectively. Meanwhile, Ike is currently in position 18 with a best lap time of 2 minutes and 30.931 seconds, which is 4.449 seconds of the fastest lap. And finally, Svilo227 from Team Best Tiltus team is in 6th place, trailing Nevoltman from Team Collision Course who is in 5th position by just 0.2 seconds, while Stiffsmaidchenjunge from Team Triumph Emoji Racing is in 8th place, also trailing the driver in front of them by 0. Petit 99 just exited the pits and is currently in position 9. Meanwhile, Tarkus 8 is trying to catch up to Stivs Machenjunge from Team Triumph Emoji Racing, who is in position 6 and was 0.6 seconds faster on the last lap. Duvdad from Team Eco Racing is behind Petit 99 in position 9, while Tarkus 8 is trying to overtake AFRO in position 7. Kevin is in 22nd place, trailing Gary 710 from Team for 20, who's in 21st. Hugged 03 from Team Navgum Kings is in 30th place, chasing after Silver Gaming in 29th. Lap 0C is currently in 28th place and ahead of Silver Gaming in 29th. Lastly, Burrow Blues is in 39th place, trying to catch up to Pepot from Team Core in 38th. Raphael from Team Blast is currently in 37th position, just 0.2 seconds behind Sabine 27 from Team Blast in 36th place. Gary 710 from Team for 20 holds the 22nd position with a best lap of 2:31.173, 4.691 seconds behind the fastest lap. Decadave currently lies in 31st place, just 0.2 seconds behind FPF 10, but has already overtaken them for the 30th position. Lap 0C is trailing behind Silver Gaming by 0.3 seconds, while Tarkus 8 is currently in 8th position and entering the pits. Meanwhile, Judah Smoke a Blunt from Team for 20 is holding the 47th position, and McTomato 39 is currently placed at 14th. Sabine 27 from Team Blast is trailing behind Neutral Warlord from Team Triumph Emoji Racing in 35th position by 0.3 seconds. McTomato 39 is behind Jump 073 in position 12 by 0.4 seconds. Luke Runs from Team Bug is also close behind in 23rd position, trailing Gary 710 from Team for 20 in position 22 by 0.4 seconds. And we just saw Tarkus 8 exit the pits in position 18. Luke Runs from Team Bug past Gary 710 from Team for 24 20th place. Currently, Gary 710 is in 21st place. Burrow Blues is 0.1 behind R.A. Raphael from Team Blast in 37th place. Ixaikan just exited the pits in 29th place. And finally, Burrow Blues overtook R.A. Raphael from Team Blast for 37th position. Pepot from Team Core entered the pits in position 39, while Katami VT is currently in position 43. Mussolaripi just left the pits and moved up to position 34. McTomato 39 is in 13th place and trailing behind Jump 073 in position 12 by 0.5. Johnny Woohoo exited the pits and is now in position 37. Lastly, Luigisto 7 from Team Black Magic is currently in 36th place and was 33.0 faster on the last lap, but still 0.3 behind Mussolaripi in position 35. R.A. Raphael from Team Blast and Pepot from Team Core have both exited the pits and are currently in positions 45 and 46 respectively. McTomato 39 is currently in 13th position, trailing Jump 073 in position 12 by 0.5 seconds. Silver Gaming is driving an AMC and is currently in 24th position, just 0.3 seconds behind Krish 00 from Team Collision Course, who is in 23rd position. Currently Silver Gaming is in 24th position, trailing Krish 00 from Team Collision Course in 23rd by 0.4 seconds. Meanwhile, McTomato 39 is in 13th position, just 0.3 seconds behind Jump 073 in 12th. And it looks like Hoped 03 from Team Navgum Kings is struggling a bit, currently running in 25th position and 0.4 seconds behind Silver Gaming. There's some tight competition with Ixicon in position 29 and FPF 10 in position 28. Silver Gaming is currently ahead of Hoped 03 from Team Navgum Kings by 0.3, while Tutedami from Team Eco Racing has entered the pits in position 34. Lastly, Burl Blues is trailing Neutral Warlord from Team Triumph Emoji Racing by 0.3 in position 33rd. We just saw a pit stop from Amin-san of Team Navgum Kings, who was in position 42. Meanwhile, McTomato 39 is currently in 13th position, trailing behind Jump 073 in 12th. Krish 00 of Team Collision Course is in 24th place with a best lap of 2:32.069, which is 5.587 seconds slower than the fastest lap. Lastly, Hoped 03 of Team Navgum Kings is in 25th place, just 0.3 seconds behind Krish 00. Amin-san from Team Navgum Kings and Katami VT just exited the pits and are now in positions 45 and 46 respectively. Jump 073 and AFRO are both holding position 13. Meanwhile, Judas Mocha Blunt from Team 420 is about to enter the pits and currently holds the 47th position. Lastly, Svilo 227 from Team Best Tiltus just came out of the pits and is now in position 11. AFRO just exited the pits and is now in position 16. Kevin is entering the pits in position 20, while Luke Runs from Team Bug is also entering but in position 21. Ixicon is currently behind Wolf of Eco from Team Eco Racing in position 27, and Hoped 03 from Team Navgum Kings is entering the pits holding his position at 25. Lastly, Jump 073 just finished his pit stop and is now in position 19. Brainhat just passed Decade for position, putting Brainhat in position 26. Meanwhile, Mane My Speeder is currently in 13th place and Sputnik NZ from Team Found on Rubbish Dump is only 0.4 seconds behind in 14th position. Additionally, Wyke just exited the pits in position 28. And finally, Mane My Speeder is in position 13, trailing Lacroix from Team Blast by 0.4 seconds. Team Navgum Kings Hoped 03 and Team Eco Racing's Wolf of Eco have both just exited the pits, in 37th and 40th position respectively. Meanwhile, Team Found on Rubbish Dump's Sputnik NZ is currently in 14th place, and Decade from an unnamed team has also just exited the pits in 38th place. On the other hand, Cargelasts from Team Better Team Tiltus is doing well in 8th place, while Mane My Speeder is just ahead of Sputnik NZ in 13th position. Sputnik NZ from Team Found on Rubbish Dump is currently in position 14 driving a Plymouth and just overtook Menai Speter for position 13. Speaking of Menai Speter, they are now entering the pits in position 14. Meanwhile, Sabine 27 from Team Blast is currently in position 25 and is trailing FPF 10 in position 24 by 0.3 seconds. Gary 710 from Team for 20 just entered the pits in 18th place. Burrow Blues is trailing at position 26, just behind Sabine 27 from Team Blast who sits at 25th. Johnny Woohoo driving a Dodge has garnered position 33 and is 0.3 ahead of Skex's Beaupré from Team Triumph Emoji Racing in position 34. Sabine 27 from Team Blast is currently at position 25 with FPF 10 ahead by 0.4 seconds in position 24. We just saw some interesting moves from the drivers. We had Menai Speter exiting the pits and Gary 710 also coming out of the pits. Meanwhile, Johnny Woohoo was trying to catch up to Kevin, and Ike Saikan was not far behind Menai Speter. Finally, we saw Sputnik NZ making a move on Lacroix from Team Blast. Just an update on the current positions. Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings is holding position 10 and is currently ahead of Svilo 227 from Team Best Tiltis team in position 11. Silver Gaming is currently in the 18th position, while Sputnik NZ from Team Found on Rubbish Dump is at 13th. Ntedami from Team Eco Racing is currently at position 44, trailing behind Pepot from Team Core in position 43. Also, Cargelasfs from Team Better Team Tiltis has just exited the pits and now holds position 13. Jump 073 is currently in 16th position, only 0.2 seconds behind Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings in 15th position. Sputnik NZ from Team Found on Rubbish Dump has just exited the pits in 19th position. AFRO is in 12th position, trailing for Famaker from Team Navgum Kings by 0.4 seconds. Sabine 27 from Team Blast is entering the pits in 25th place and Burrow Blues is entering the pits as well, currently holding the 27th position. We have FPF10 and Wipe closely battling at positions 23 and 24, with only half a second between them. Skex's Beaupré just exited the pits for Team Triumph Emoji Racing at position 42. Meanwhile, FAMAker is doing well for Team Navgum Kings, currently in 12th place and only 0.4 seconds behind AFRO in 11th position. Eco Reno from Team Eco Racing and Smurf20 from Team For20 both just emerged from the pits and are now in positions 45 and 46. Lastly, Cargelasps from Team Better Team Tiltus is currently in 13th place. Cargelasps from Team Better Team Tiltus is currently in 12th place, with a gap of 0.1 behind FAMAker from Team Navgum Kings in 13th place. FAMAker is driving a Ford and trailing Cargelasps by 0.4 seconds. Meanwhile, Silver Gaming just entered the pits while in 17th place. Ixicon is currently in 21st place, trailing Mane Peter in 20th place by 0.4 seconds. Lastly, Cargelasps was slower than AFRO by 34.9 seconds last lap, with AFRO in 11th place. Nico Broadcast from Team Best Tiltus team just entered the pits in 2nd place, while Silver Gaming is exiting the pits in 27th position. Hugged03 from Team Navgum Kings is currently ahead of Alap0C in 33rd place by 0.6 seconds, and Cargelasps from Team Better Team Tiltus is close behind AFRO in 11th place by 0.4 seconds. Jump073 is trailing Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings in 15th place by 0.5 seconds. That's the current state of things. Brainhat just exited the pits in 36th position. Nico Broadcast from Team Best Tiltus is currently in 6th and just exited the pits as well. Cargelasps from Team Better Team Tiltus is in 12th, trailing 0.4 seconds behind AFRO in 11th. Dovdad from Team Eco Racing is holding onto 7th position with his best lap at 2:28.373. Coming in 1.891 seconds later than the fastest lap. We just saw Ixicon making some impressive moves, passing 2 drivers to move up in positions 18 and 19. Meanwhile, Krish00 from Team Collision Course has entered the pits, allowing Ixicon to pass them for position 19. Finally, Cargelasps from Team Better Team Tiltus is currently in 12th place, trailing AFRO who is currently in position 11. Muscleruby is currently in 25th position, trailing behind Luigisto7 from Team Black Magic in 24th by 0.3 seconds. Luigisto7 was faster by 1.2 seconds on the last lap. Meanwhile, Cargelasps from Team Better Team Tiltus is currently in 12th position, following 0.5 seconds behind AFRO who is in 11th position. Additionally, Krish00 from Team Collision Course has just exited the pits and is now in 32nd position. Lastly, Bobardo from Team Blast passed Krish 00 for position 32 and currently has a best lap time of 2 minutes and 30.427 seconds. We just saw two drivers, Katami VT and Amin San, enter the pits in positions 41 and 42 respectively. Meanwhile, Svilo227 from Team Best Tiltus is currently in position 9. Karjalasvs from Team Better Team Tiltus is in 12th position and is only 0.4 behind AFRO in position 11. Lastly, Burl Blues is in position 37 and is only 0.2 behind Brainhat in position 36. And that's the current state of the race. We just witnessed Katami VT and Tedami exiting the pits and joining the race in positions 44 and 45 respectively. Karjalasvs from Team Better Team Tiltus is holding strong in 12th position with a gap of 0.5 seconds behind AFRO in 11th position. Musselarabi is currently in 23rd position with a 2:30.332 best lap time, which is 3.850 seconds off the fastest lap time. Additionally, Amin San from Team Navgum Kings just left the pits and has joined the race in position 46. We just saw some racers entering the pits, including Wevoltman from Team Collision Course and Alap 0C from the 31st position. Meanwhile, Stjusmation Jones from Team Triumph Emoji Racing is currently holding strong in the 3rd position. Ikesaikan also just exited the pits and is now in the 26th position. That's where we stand right now. Silo227 from Team Best Tiltus is currently holding the 9th position, while Musselarabi just exited the pits in position 35. Pepot from Team Core is now entering the pits, currently sitting at position 41. McTomato 39 remains steady at 9th place. Johnny Woohoo just left the pits in position 36, and Skex's Beaupre from Team Triumph Emoji Racing is currently at 37th place with a best lap of 2:31.862, 5.380 seconds behind the fastest lap so far. We just saw Wevoltman from Team Collision Course lose 7th place to Lacroix from Team Blast. Stjusmation Jones from Team Triumph Emoji Racing has just exited the pits in 11th place, while Bobardo from Team Blast is exiting the pits in 41st place. McTomato 39 is currently in 14th place, and R.A. Raphael from Team Blast is exiting the pits in 42nd place. Lastly, McTomato 39 just exited the pits in 16th place. We have Karjalasvs from Team Better Team Tiltus in position 10, currently 0.3 seconds behind AFRO in position 9. Meanwhile, Pepot from Team Core just exited the pits in position 45. We also have Silver Gaming in 23rd place, 0.4 seconds behind FPF 10 in position 22 with a faster lap time on the previous lap. Lacroix from Team Blast is in 8th place, 0.2 seconds behind Wevoltman from Team Collision Course, who is in 7th place, after making up a significant amount of time on the previous lap. Lastly, Fafamaker from Team Navgum Kings is We have Karjalasvs from Team Better Team Tiltus driving a Ford and currently in position 10, trailing AFRO in position 9 by 0.3 seconds. Neo-Texan from Team Navgum Kings is in 14th place, 0.5 seconds behind Tarkus 8 in position 13. Lacroix from Team Blast currently sits in 8th place, 0.4 seconds behind Neuvoltmann from Team Collision Course in position 7. Neo-Texan from Team Navgum Kings is currently in 14th position, trailing behind Tarkus 8 in 13th place by 0.4 seconds. Meanwhile, Lacroix from Team Blast is in 8th position and chasing after Neuvoltmann from Team Collision Course, who is currently in 7th place with a gap of 0.4 seconds. That's the current update on the race. AFRO is currently in 10th place driving an AMC, trailing behind Cargelasps from Team Better Team Tiltus in 9th place. Meanwhile, Neuvoltmann from Team Collision Course is in 8th place, just a little bit behind Lacroix from Team Blast in 7th place. Finally, Rarley Speeder is currently leading the pack. Currently, Cargelasps from Team Better Team Tiltus is in 9th position, while Ixicon is trailing behind in 27th place, only 0.4 seconds away from Luke Runs from Team Bug in 26th place. Meanwhile, Neuvoltmann from Team Collision Course is hot on the heels of Lacroix from Team Blast, currently sitting in 8th place and only 0.3 seconds behind. Cargelasps remains in 9th place, but is not far behind Neuvoltmann in 8th. That's the current update for the race. We have Jump073 currently holding position 15, while Svil0227 from Team Best Tiltus is rejoining the race in position 12 coming out of the pits. Cargelasps from Better Team Tiltus has moved up to 7th position, 0.5 seconds behind Neuvoltmann from Team Collision Course who currently holds 6th place. AFRO is still holding position 15 and has just exited the pits, while Fafamaker from Team Navgum Kings is also rejoining the race, now in position 17. Silver Gaming is currently in 21st place, Kevin is currently in the pits and was last seen in position 24, Ixicon passed WAG for the 23rd position. Luke Runs from Team Bug and Hugged03 from Team Navgum Kings are also currently in the pits. We have Cargelasps from Team Better Team Tiltus in 7th place, with Neuvoltmann from Team Collision Course just ahead in 6th. Wolf of Eco from Team Eco Racing just entered the pits and is currently in 31st place, while Wack just exited the pits and is now in 26th place. Johnny Woohoo is in 35th place, and Sabine 27 from Team Blast just entered the pits while currently sitting in 32nd place. Skex's Beaupre and Smurf 20 from Teams Triumph Emoji Racing and For 20 have just entered the pits, while Kevin is exiting in position 30 and Musclerby is currently 29. Meanwhile, Eco Reno from Eco Racing is about to enter the pits in 39th place. Lastly, Cargelasps from Better Team Tiltus is currently in 7th place and 0.3 seconds behind Neuvoldman from Team Collision Course in 6th. We just had two cars from Team Triumph Emoji Racing, Neutral Warlord and Skex's Beaupre, exit the pits in positions 40 and 41 respectively. Hugged 03 from Team Navgum Kings lost their position to R.A. Raphael from Team Blast. Meanwhile, Minate Peter is currently in the pits in 16th position. And lastly, Eco Reno from Team Eco Racing just exited the pits and is now in position 45. Smurf 20 just exited the pits and is currently in position 47. MD 162 is leading the race while Svilo 227 is in 13th position. As for Silver Gaming, they are currently in 21st place. We have Silver Gaming now in 20th position, while MD 162 currently sits at the top in position 1. We just witnessed MD 162 exiting the pits and moving up to position 3. Over at Team Best Tiltus, Svilo 227 is trailing behind McTomato 39 who is in position 12, with a last lap difference of 12.3 seconds. And finally, Minate Peter just made an exit from the pits into 23rd position. Right now we have Silver Gaming in 20th position, driving an AMC and trailing behind Luigisto 7 from Team Black Magic in 19th place. Meanwhile, Cargelasps from Team Better Team Tiltus is in 7th position, closely following behind Neuvoldman from Team Collision Course. And we just had Lacroix from Team Blast enter the pits while holding onto their 7th place position. Those are the current updates out on the track. Let's take a quick look at what has happened so far in the race. Sivlo 227 from Team Best Tiltus is currently in position 11, only 0.2 behind Tarkus 8 in position 10. Meanwhile, we have R.A. Raphael from Team Blast making moves, passing Sabine 27 and currently in position 36. Lacroix from Team Blast has just exited the pits and is now in position 13. And finally, McTomato 39 is holding onto position 12. That's it for now, let's see what happens next. Gary from Team For 20 just entered the pits while FPF 10 entered earlier in position 22. Mikko Broadcast from Team Best Tiltus is chasing closely behind MD 162 who's currently in position 3, and both are looking to overtake Riley Speeder in 2nd place. Svilo 227, also from Team Best Tiltus, is doing well in 11th position and holding off McTomato 39. Those are your current updates. We've got some action happening on the track with drivers exiting the pits and jostling for position. Mikkel Broadcast from Team Best Tiltus is currently trailing behind Raleigh Speeder in 3rd place, while Gary 710 from Team 420 and Luigi Sto 7 from Team Black Magic have just exited the pits in positions 23 and 24 respectively. Meanwhile, FPF 10 is also exiting the pits in position 27. It's anyone's race at this point, with only a few laps left to go. We have Cargelasps from Team Better Team Tiltus currently at position 6, while Alap 0C is trailing behind in position 31 by 0.4 seconds from Decadave in position 30. Neo Texum from Team Navgum Kings is putting up a fight, currently at the 9th position but trailing behind Duff Dad from Team Eco Racing by 0.6 seconds. And Raleigh Speeder is making good progress sitting in the 3rd position, only 0.4 behind MD 162 in position 2. Lastly, Cargelasps is currently at position 11th. Sputnik NZ is currently holding position 14, and Raleigh Speeder is in 3rd place, just trailing behind MD 162 in 2nd place by 0.2 seconds. Neo Texum from Team Navgum Kings just exited the pits in position 15. Mikkel Broadcast from Team Best Tiltus team is currently in 4th position. Lastly, MD 162 driving a Ford is in 3rd place, but only trailing behind Raleigh Speeder in 2nd place by 0.3 seconds. Petit 99 is leading the race by 2.7 seconds, followed by Raleigh Speeder in 2nd place. In 18th place, Sputnik NZ from Team Found on Rubbish Dump just exited the pits, closely followed by Axaikan who is 3.8 seconds behind. 3rd place is currently held by Mikkel Broadcast from Team Best Tiltus, who is 0.2 seconds behind MD 162 in 2nd place. In 14th place, AFRO is 0.5 seconds behind Fafamaker from Team Navgum Kings in 13th place, who had a faster lap last round by 4.4 seconds. Thanks for the follow, Marty Cos 18. I appreciate your support and hope you're enjoying the stream. How are you doing today? Petit 99 just left the pits and is currently in 4th position. Meanwhile, AFRO and Fafamaker from Team Navgum Kings are competing for 13th place with a difference of just 0.4 seconds. In 10th position, Svilo 227 from Team Best Tiltus team is trailing behind Tarkus 8 by 0.3 seconds, but managed to be 1.2 seconds faster than the previous lap. Lastly, AFRO is currently in 14th position, being chased by Fafamaker from Team Navgum Kings who was 4.4 seconds faster last lap. Currently, Hogged03 from Team Navgum Kings is in 39th position, driving a Dodge and trailing behind RR Raphael from Team Blast in 38th place. Lap 0C is in 31st place, 0.2 seconds behind Decadave in 30th. We have Jump 073 currently in 16th position and trailing behind Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings who is in 15th. However, Jump 073 was faster than Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings during the last lap. Moving on to Team Best Tiltus team, we have Mikko Broadcast currently in 3rd place and very close to MD 162 in 2nd place. Meanwhile, Bobardo from Team Blast is falling behind a lap 0C and currently in 32nd position. And finally, we have Amin-san from Team Navgum Kings chasing after Skex's Beaupré from Team Triumph Emoji Racing who is in position 41. Finally, FPF 10 is currently just a few hundredths of a second behind Brainhat and is trying to move up from 29th position. Meanwhile, AFRO is in 13th place and is trying to catch up to Lacroix from Team Blast who is ahead by just a fraction of a second. Muscle is currently in 26th place but is close behind Luigisto 7 from Team Black Magic. And finally, Katami VT is in 34th place, but was significantly faster than Luke Runs from Team Bug on the last lap. In the just concluded race, the AI driver Raleigh Speeder managed to clinch the top spot, followed by Mikko Broadcast from Team Best Tiltus team in 2nd place, and MD 162 coming 3rd. On the other hand, Sputnik NZ from Team Found on Rubbish Dump finished in position 18, while Ike Saikan took the 19th spot. And that's a wrap on this race. We just witnessed some exciting racing action here with our driven cars competing in the simulator. We saw Pretted 99 finishing in an impressive 4th position, while WAP, Johnny Woohoo, Gary 710, and Luigisto 7 finished in positions 22nd, 23rd, 24th, and 25th respectively. And Muscle finished in 26th position. That's all for now. Just to recap, we had Team Blast's Bobardo finish in position 31, Team Eco Racing's Duff Dad finish in position 7, a Lap 0C finish in position 32, Katami VT in position 33, Team Bug's Luke Runs finish in position 34, and finally, Team Best Tiltus Team's Philo 227 finish in position 8. In the previous race, Cargelasts from Team Better Team Tiltus finished in position 11. Meanwhile, Hogged03 from Team Navgum Kings finished in position 39, followed by Neutral Warlord and Skex's Beaupré from Team Triumph Emoji Racing in positions 40 and 41 respectively. Amin-san from Team Navgum Kings finished in position